Hello. It's me, the Either for KQ Squirrel Moggington, your stay-at-home home when you're on the road. We're back for more Shining Force CD, which has been quite an experience, and I'm kind of hoping it will last out the month. We are only on book 1. It could be, there could be quite a bit more in book 2, I don't know. But here I am, ready to present to you the finest in Sega CD-based entertainment. Well, I don't know, the finest in Sega CD-based entertainment was Panic. And we played Panic, and that was great. But this may be the second finest in Sega CD-based entertainment. I don't know. Then again, is there any reason to doubt myself? Panic at the Disco. Is Panic good? No. As a game, it is not good as such. It is a game where it confronts you with a rack of buttons, and then you push one of them, and a goofy animation happens. And the goofy animations are very silly and very Japanese. Yeah, it is highly, highly entertaining. It's not good. It's definitely weird. It's something you'll load up, you'll fiddle around with it for a while, and then you'll be like, yeah, okay, I get it. At least it's not Working Designs. I will play the entire Working Designs over eventually, I think. I will play everything Working Designs has made, because I do love the company, even if they're fucking stupid. I completely understand anybody who doesn't want Working Designs all over their screen, though. Being stupid in your 2020? No, companies being stupid in your 1990s. Working Designs with a very dumb company. Anyway, I'm not gonna force anybody to sit here and watch me play a Working Designs game. I'm not your mom. I am your aunt. And I can't force you to eat things that are bad for you or good for you. What I can force you to do, though, is watch some Shining Force. I have locked all the doors. You are trapped in here with me. The Vaport on Steam. Yeah, I'm very tempted to play that eventually. There are just so many other good games that are competing for my attention. I need at Hotel.California. I've never been to California. I think Mississippi is the furthest west I've ever been. Welcome to the Hotel Mississippi. Yeah, Zyzy facts. The furthest south I've ever been is Florida. The furthest north I've ever been is New Hampshire. The furthest east I've ever been is Kent Island, Maryland, and the furthest west I've ever been is Biloxi, Mississippi. That is my operating territory. If you spot a Zyzy outside those areas, it's counterfeit. Do you eventually get the mecha in Vay? I would hope so. I feel like there wouldn't be much point if you didn't. Like, if they're just gonna show you a mecha and then not give it to you. That's mean. They're bullying you. Mech baiting. Pilot the I will happily pilot any mecha you give me. I wonder how the emulation is on Steambot Chronicles now, because Steambot Chronicles is on my mind. Shining Force! Yes! Shining Force! We are... Who's up shining their force? Everybody, I hope. Let's shine some forces. Let me move you folks down here. Why are my ears so small now? Hold on. There's something I want to do. Why am I so small? It's because, I've been messing with other scenes. Like the... But, I don't know. Became silent. Oh! I forgot to input audio on that. Thank you! Thank you for that catch, because I didn't realize I'd forgotten to input audio onto that scene. That's something I'm gonna have to fix. What I was saying, though, was like... What was I saying? Nothing important if I can't remember. It keeps falling out of alignment, and I want to fix some stuff about it. Rainbow Oscillations! The official Sega of Sega.
Sonic, software planning.
Alright, let's get straight into it. No narration, please. When last we left our intrepid heroes, I believe we had just picked up Screech, a new bird. And birds are better than wizards, so I'm going to replace the wizard with the bird. Great! Now you try. A wizard bird centaur. Those are called griffins. A bird centaur is called a griffin. Is the griffin community gonna beat me up? The Shining Force finally arrived in Cyprus, and King Edmund was waiting for them. It's more than a bird, it's more than a plane. It's a bird plane. Why should I fight on the front lines? I'm the king, not a foot soldier. Maybe I've been taken in by Woldall, but it's too late now. No, I'm pretty sure you could just turn around and go home. King Edmund, Prince Mox and the Shining Force approach the castle. So soon? Curse Woldall, I never wanted to come to this. Mad cause you got picked first for war, aren't you? Alright, we're gonna egress out. Yeah, retreat, regroup. I do want to jettison Isha in favor of How could you look at that face and not want to put him in your army? That's a face. I want to grab that beak and go like, honk, honk, honk. So Yisha, you are out for now. Sorry, goodbye. Yisha's been replaced with Shriek. Alright. Shriek, what do you actually have to say? Anything? They almost killed me. I'd love to return the favor. Oh good, the boy hungers for blood! Or girl, I can't really tell. Anyway, hungry for blood is the most important aspect of a Shining Force member. So, I'm good. The bird hungers for... yeah, alright. Do we have a spare sword? I know we had, like, a critical sword somewhere. Okay, Mox is using it. I'm Die, thank you forever. Explodes. You carry the best. No, we can't improve his... We can't improve upon his natural weaponry. Not using his steel sword, though. Yeah. I could buy a healing ring. It is definitely not promotion only, because that's what Screech starts with. Yeah, he's packing the steel sword. Screech is pre-Squeak. You fucking made me call him Squeak. Oh no. Pre-promoted. Is he really? He doesn't look pre-promoted. He is a bird beat. A bird bout. A bird. He's a bitty bitty. As his float. Okay, he is pre-promoted. Well, shit. Alright. I was worried we'd have to baby him, but he looks like he's right up on par with the other members of our force. So, let's get out there. Let's take a look around. Alright, straight south is some Cerberuses and tanks and a Dullahan. Or we can take this route, which has a Dullahan and a couple of Belials. Or we could take this route, which is the least guarded. But will probably take approximately fucking forever. I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna split the force 3 ways. But I do think trudging through the top forest looks like a job for some of our characters. Yeah, I'm not gonna split the force 3 ways, but I am gonna split the force 2 ways. Do I really need 3 healers? Healers. I don't like that I don't like that the bars won't move out of your way if you're up top. Minks? Monks. The monks, but... yeah, close enough. Minks are monks and monks are minks. Oh, Gaian. Honey. You could outpace everybody. Don't do that. I like you alive. Gaian is equivalent to Xylo here. Yeah, he has been. No, if one Bird Knight is going down that way, the other Bird Knight will go this way. You can get out front, Shriek. I am eager to test your mettle, so to speak. Now, I am curious. It occurs to me that I want to do a quick comparison. Shriek, attack 50 to attack 52, 1919. Attack 59, 33, 20. Okay, well, he's got the protect ring on. It seems like there's a cul-de-sac. There is this little squirt out of the mountains here. And over here. So really, you can detour through the mountains from anywhere except the far right side, looks like. But yeah, the birds are fucking phenomenal. This game is making me change my tune about birds. Maybe birds are good. I mean, I could. But let's just not... Let's hold back just a little bit. I'm a bird plane. Oh yeah, I'm a bird plane. Domingo is very killable. So I am a little concerned for Domingo's health and safety. Oh, it's okay. Gaian is gonna absorb it. Breath of Fire! Dragon's Dogma! Other Capcom games. Play them today. At your local supermarket. Oh, Alright. Don't like that. Fucking mages? How do they work? Well, Domingo's dead. Domingo is a minecart. Possibly. Maybe Domingo is a Minecraft. You blocked my... Oh, you did the good boy pose. And then you flopped over. Well, shit, I can't get mad at you for that. Explosions! Alright, Shriek. What does your first attack as part of the Shining Force look like? Monster Hunter, where we shoot at the wolf with high explosive shells. I've never played a Monster Hunter long enough to actually, like, know what I'm talking about. So... Claude, eliminate this boy. The few times I have tried to play a Monster Hunter, I usually go with, like, the enormous knight-style lances. So... I just like to poke things. Apparently I'm not alone on that. Okay, cool. Gaian gets hit again. Yeah, well, you know what you're not invincible to in Monster Hunter? Tutorials. Never gotten past the tutorials. They are so long and so boring that I just stopped playing the game. I have stopped playing multiple Monster Hunters in the tutorial stage. Oh, you rat-ass son of a bitch. Why would you do this to me? There goes Domingo. Okay. I think we're restarting this, run. I made several mistakes, in setup. And I'm paying for it now. So I think we're gonna try this again. I was expecting, Screech to be dead, honestly. I was expecting that I'd mess up and lose the other bird. And yet, no. Position heal thyself. least we got a level out of it. Like, that's a bonus. That's a benefit. That's... Egress! Second Egress on this fight. Please raise my Domingo. No, I don't know what he is either. Just raise him. Anybody promotable? I mean, I guess I could promote Keqing. He's not going to be doing anything anyway. Double promote stock. No. I don't really see a reason to. Alright. Save, go back out. Fight again. We fight and we die and continue to die. Alright. This time, why don't we try sending everybody up the center? Because it's a big tangle of woods and really hard to move around in. Well, that's fine. Tangela Woods. I recognize that from sometime. I don't know where I recognize that from. Oh, his name is Screech. I keep thinking his name is Screech for some reason. Like Saved by the Bell. And instead his name is Shriek. Like... E. His vocal patterns are screechy. He's got the parrot voice. Parrot voice. I don't think we're naming anybody Shrek today. Okay, if I do this, I think both of them are gonna drop a fireball on him. So, not right now. No, bolts. Lightning bolts, not fire bolts. Fire bolts, lightning, it's very, very frightening. Hey. Drop kick the Dullahan. Oh. You've invented levitation! Way to go, Gaia. Gaian. Words. Yeah. This is gonna get Domingo hit again. By at least one thing. But that's okay. Magical sniping. Yep. Bolt. Bolt. He's a Micronaut. I don't know what that means. No, my colorful... Why would you... You're guessing from... Oh, I think it's Magical Creature. Everyone loves Magical Kevin. Or whatever the fuck his name was. Yeah, no, that was a good shot. Magical Trevor, thank you. The tricks that he does are ever so clever. Everyone loves Brian Clevenger, author of Atomic Robo. Long from downtown! Two fairies and a half-decent level. That's a good weekend. Stab. It's Tuesday, it was a very good weekend. I think you can live through this. But Veruvian, today is Friday in California. Don't you? Aw. Alright, I will put the gun away. Let's save Domingo just a little bit. Watch out now, you're gonna catch a drop kick. Generally improved? Yep. Yeah, I think this was the right choice. Why would you come charging in just to set my sniper on fire? You didn't even do that. You are a failure of a dog. No one will mourn your loss. So I guess I'll just stay there. Let other people handle this dog, like this hero here. Who could definitely... Yeah, level 11! That is 51 big experience. Big hit points, not experience. I don't know what I'm talking about. But that shouldn't surprise you. If you're here on Xylophore.tv. Let's get you into the mountains, buddy. Yes, big. Oh man, I wish I had some fries. Now I want fries. Oh. And no matter what I do, that archery unit is gonna shoot one of my healers. I'm sorry? There are rock people pooping out of the walls. Why is this happening to me? That's not what I want for Christmas. think we're a bunch of groupies. I wouldn't be surprised. What we are is a bunch of groovies. Let's brass this gunner. Or not. How are you doing that, Bruce? Which one is Rockman, the one that's not roll? I knew one of my healers was gonna get shot. It's okay, Cray's tremendous abs will deflect the bullet. Which one is Professor Bert? Now you're just making people up. Come on, Capcom has any knowledge, Mega Man Legends. Why should you? Domingo, stay over here. Get healed. Love to see the king just sprinting back and forth aimlessly over there. Oh. Just haul off and sock him in the face, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I can just heal you up. Produce a little experience out of thin air. That's level 10, yeah! I get anything for that? Not really. That's fine. I think somebody else should get the XP for that. Well, no. I think somebody else should get the XP for that. Go Paladin on him. Claude probably doesn't need the experience either. Claude should fly back and get healed. Alongside Domingo. You two are in the healer's line.
Did you ever have the feeling you've been watched? That the eyes of strange, eerie things are upon you?
The eyes of strange, eerie things are always upon me. Hello, Catbat. Kavina, good to see you. Yeah, that's got those faces. You know the ones. And yet... Flappy. I suppose I can consider bats to be honorary birds. Instead of, like, bugs. 700? Okay. A little bit of extra experience for Guyan. Yeah, that's not gonna be a full level, but it is gonna help. Oh, and I should remind folks, since I am getting like new followers and all, the end of year special is being written. It's gonna be like an hour and a half of me standing on top of a table, talking about stuff we've done this year. And I am accepting questions for the Ask Me Anything portion of the show. If you have questions for me, feel free to ask them. I will respond. If you don't have any questions for me, that's cool too, though. Because, like, I am pretty scrutable. Final Fantasy Sub-Series has the second best moguls. I am noting that one down right now. And by noting that one down, I mean I'm like copy-pasting it directly out of the box. End of year draft. And there we go. That is notated down in my copybook. Mayfair, honey, run away from the dog. Run away from the big dog, Mayfair. Maybe Apis will stay behind a little bit for, purposes of not dying. Are we gonna spoot out here? I think some of the forces are gonna come out here, and some of the forces are gonna come out up above. I forgot to heal Domingo. Anyway, thank you. That question will be answered at the end of year show, which will take place before the end of December, I promise. I'm totally writing the script. I am absolutely not just looking vaguely in the direction of the script and then fucking off to watch YouTube. I don't like the idea of how far that wizard can cast, so... Guyan, you can bear the brunt of the wizardry. Of the wizardry of the Demon Master. Which is a perfectly good name for a wizardry game. Oh, Mayfair didn't go far enough. Ouch. That hurt. Not only did that hurt me physically, that hurt me in an emotional sense. That you would come that far. Just to hurt my priest. Or priestess. So, I'm gonna hit you. Bad. 1 point of damage, but it was a moral victory. Oh, more golems are appearing. I don't like that. You know, this is gonna be a drop in attack power, but at least I can nail him. Some people go to any leagues to hurt a priest. Yeah. Don't you... you have a heat axe. That's not gonna help against a, hellhound sort of thing. Against a fuzzy puppy. Fuzzy puppies are made of murder. Everyone knows this. Healing up. Da-da-da-da. Shriek, can you just swoop in and snipe the king? Maybe, but I would prefer you swoop in and snipe this motherfucker. Cause I know he's gonna be a dick. 16 points, that's not good. That's not a good prize. Well, that's okay, it'll build up. We have other characters that can maybe... Claude's level 11. Way to go, Claude. What do I suppose BDBT is short for? Bird baton. Bad Burton. Yeah! Bird Battler. Okay. I mean, I could just blow all of my MP on Domingo-related activities. Not right now, though. I want to... Yeah, that's the exact spot I want you to in. Bird butt. You know... Okay. I will accept it. It is the butt of the bird. Shining Force posits a fantasy universe in which birds have butts. Unlike our assless bird universe. I'm sorry, what are you doing? Use the evil ring. Oh, ow. Can you use the word Cloacal on Twitch? I don't think I care. Cloacal. That's fun. How much hassle is it to... It's a huge hassle to level my healers. Or at least it feels like a huge hassle. It probably isn't. It was kind of a huge hassle to level Frey, though. He was a pain. I don't need to do... I could have just let Domingo handle this. Yeah, that is one of the major things that I really miss from, Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon, is the turn timeline. Having just some idea when things would happen was very, very nice. Very, very helpful. And now it's inscrutable. There's no way to actually see what the turn order is. You cannot know. I think Blaze 2 will do it. No, it did not. Oh well. That said, if there is a means to easily determine the order of turns, I wouldn't mind knowing it. Oh, okay. Demon Master, die. More like Diamond Master. That didn't really work. Oh, you're taking 2 turns in a row there! Thank you. I hate you. Alright, we're gonna drop kick this priest. Cleric, excuse me. Die, Munmaster, you don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. Blah blah blah, humans wish to pay me tribute. Level 3 cure, good. Level 3 cure, Alright, Shade, just kill. Shade is really, really good at killing. Like, dang, yo. Mox, you can stay out here and bait the archers. Does that sound like a fun thing you might want to do? Too bad, I'm controlling you and you don't have free will. So you don't get to respond. Hey, Cleric! Oh, okay. Does this have rat people, or is that just Shining Force 2? I think it's just Shining Force 2. Why are you healing your healer, man? Why are you healing your healer? Yeah. I think I will use Bolt. Yeah, he wants another warm body between me and him. I think next time I'll use the big freeze. I blocked the attack. That didn't look blockable. Alright, this is what I expected. I think Shriek's dead. Yeah. 35 points of that is a lot of damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy bonanza, that's a lot of damage. Level 4?! You're just flexing your harem now. Squeeze the MP out. Yeah, I gotta like mush it up. Oh, there goes Domingo. Domingo's a weak little sack. He's not gonna... Oh. Well, excuse me, never mind. I apologize for shit-talking you, Domingo. I will not remember not to do it again. You still got that evil ring, so I don't trust you. I don't know why I trust him more if he didn't have the evil ring. Gut, meanwhile, is out here living on 6 hit points and a dream. I really am hoping to get somebody who can heal out here to remedy this fact. Yeah, there goes Domingo. You are carving through my force, man. And healing through all of your hit points. Well, you know, this guy's not nearly as dangerous now that he's out of hit points. I probably should focus on the king. Probably should focus on the king. Yeah, there goes Guyan. Everybody's dying. Gaian's dying. This is bad, but... You know, maybe we can make it work. Ah, we got the evil ring. Now Claude can be evil. Oh, man. I don't like you, Edmund. I think they should put you on an island with a bracelet around your leg that's slowly turning you into a dragon. Oh. You know, in retrospect, this should have been obvious. Dick butt. That's bad. Eustace? Oh, right. I thought it was Edmund for some reason. I got my, like, archaic names mixed up. It's okay, I continue to maintain that we can somehow win this battle. I always figure he objected to being turned into a dragon because, like, he knew he was in a Christian story, and he knew he was gonna get fucking St. Georged at some point. Eustace is from one of the Chronicles of Narnia books. I forget, what, Voyage of the Dawn Treader? I believe. Claude, you wonder! Claude, you... could not have anticipated that. Honey, I still love you. Could this be my first total party wipe, as I stubbornly drive my entire crew to extinction? It's possible. The answer may surprise you, or it may not, because you know who I am. Shade's gonna get whopped now. Well, they're kinda door-stopping Cray there. They won't actually kill him because, you know... This won't do anything, will it? Well, it's something. I cast Hell! I always think of, like, Maleficent, where she's all, and all the powers of hell shall come with me. And, like, man, that was great. Maleficent got a raw deal. They never should have tried to redeem her. He's too cool for a redemption arc. I could bolt him. I'm not doing anything else with my MP. Get bolted. Get Blackagar Boltagon. Not egressing? No. No, we are ride or die. A wisp of smoke rose from the heat act. It's breaking. I can't use it again. That's fine though. It did a job. These goblins ain't shit. And there goes Shade. Maybe Cray should be the main character? I would hope not. Cray was at a point where he was getting the crap beat out of him on a regular basis. Ah, this is rough. No dialogue between uncle and son here. No. Mayfair, can you just... 1 point of damage. Okay, good effort, Mayfair. Yeah, Edmund is technically my uncle. He doesn't care. We're busy critting each other. Those are the only words we need. The only words we need speak are critical hits. Oh, well now. That's in Mayfair range, that is. Mayfair can certainly hit for 1 damage, I'm sure. I'm sure. If I'd used Hell, it would absolutely would have hit for that much. And himself now. Ooh, you make a good point. He will probably heal himself very soon. Because he's in the danger zone. No, he is too focused on murder. Too eager to kill his nephew. That's what you get. That's what you get when you tunnel vision. I'm not gonna pretend that was a good fight. That was a lousy slog. Mox, you are a traitor to Cyprus. You killed me, your own uncle, to steal my throne. No, but that is a nice side benefit. Don't listen to Edmund. He was just a puppet in Waldall's hands. Remember me, Prince Mox? No. I'm your knight, Randolph, and I am at your service. You don't look like a Randolph. I'm the only one left from my platoon, and I want to fight Waldall. We got another centaur! Let's rest here for a short while, then go to confront Waldall. Let's resurrect. Randolph the Plaid One. I did so badly in that battle. Oh, God. Alright. Let's see, Randolph! I mean, he is a paladin that looks like Abraham Lincoln. Who would I replace, though? Honestly, I may have had enough of trying to make Mayfair happen. I don't feel like Mayfair is gonna happen. Wait a minute, though. Can I promote Mayfair? Is Mayfair still not promoted? Alright, we could promote Mayfair and give her a shot. She becomes a viceroy. Do I really care, though? I think we could use another paladin. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put in, Abraham Randolph. Vicars have the problem that they are not monks, it's true. Alright, now Gandalf is in the party. Is Aura even a thing in this game? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Take a glance at the shop. Oh, we got the broadsword now. It's broad. We should probably buy a great axe. Any deals? No deals. Deals? No deals. The healing rain is just in the shop now. Alright, it looks like it's time for a spending spree. We need 3 of these. Or no, we need 2 of these. 1 for each bird. Happily, swords are cheap. Broad swords, broad axes, broad head, broad arrows, broad cloth, broad sheets. The Chrome Lance. Is this an upgrade for anybody? Apis? Well, only because you don't have the halberd out. If you had a halberd, you'd make somebody pay. I'll have to equip that halberd and check back. The Great Axe. You can buy them all on Broadway. Damn it. I should have thought of that. Gates, I don't care about you. Bruce, though. Bruce is carrying every axe he's ever owned in his life. Cray goes up to 75 points of killing power. No wonder Cray was rocking it. I forgot how strong he is. Alright. I could buy healing items, but I'm too dumb to do that. So let's go ahead and, I want to sell off these. Go ahead and sell off the heat axe, because I've broken it, I think. I could repair it. Actually, wait a minute. Let me check on how much it takes to repair the, Oh, 400. Holy shit, that's all? Okay. Alright. I feel good about this. Let's save again. Save, and then save again. Alright. Let's get back out there and see what's waiting for us. Waldo is up there in that castle on the hill. Up there. Okay. The Shining Force! Do what it takes, but delay them! Once we have completed the summoning, we will be invincible! Alright, what do we got? We got plenty of Hellhounds and these flying mage fuckers. Land-based mage. More of these flying mage fuckers. Another land-based mage. Oh my god, it's terrible. I think we're just gonna go straight north. Through the fire and flames, as they say. Hey, you know what I've just noticed? Putting the birds next to each other. Claude has nothing on his head, but Shriek has a blue ribbon coming off their head. That's cute. I like that. Slamdolph. Shriek has a fancy plume used to attract females. Oh, he's a lesbian. Or possibly bisexual, I'm not sure. Look, if anybody wants to draw Shriek attracting members of either gender, bless them. I'm not gonna do it. I have the approximate drawing skills of a banana. Members of the Shining Force! Check me out! I got blue. But it's not that blue, you know, so. Yeah, being a toon, I will always walk directly into a banana and fall over. Can't help it. I forgot to re-equip the halberd. That's fine, though. Do I want to do this? I think I want to take out the Hellhound first. Sorry, the Cerberus. Hook. Once literally did slip on a banana peel. They're legitimately slippery. They're honestly... You can slide on those things. It's not just for show. John Boyes has a killer video about the history. Oh shit, I know what I'm doing later. I know what I'm doing later. Oh, that is a broadsword. Look at that sword. And yet there's no trace of blue on Shriek in the, battle sprite. Slap him up, Slammed Off. Oh, you're purple. That's a good color for a paladin. Purple then. And now one of these flying dudes is gonna swoop straight down and cast an area of effect on Domingo. You come over here, you punch my archer. I don't get the appeal, man. I don't understand what you're doing. Why would you do this? Can't shoot them yet, but I will soon. Yeah, I think the rest of us can just move on up. Somebody can finish off this golem. Prey, the golem killer. The boost spell increased to level 2. I gotta use that more. I gotta actually cast boost more. That's something I haven't been thinking about, is boosting. And you know what they say, use the boost to get through. Alright, I'm trying not to get hit with every magical spell in the world. Do a barrel boost. I'm not sure how to do that. Does it involve the R or L buttons? Yep. Bolt level 1 on my Shriek. Oh, what a beautiful sky. What a beautiful sky that is in the background. Shriek's dying, but this ain't about him. And on Randolph. Alright, well. Could be worse. All the backgrounds in this game are so lovely. They really are. I wonder if they were hand-painted and scanned, or... I don't know, just voted in as pixel art? Because I would love if someday, in a warehouse somewhere, they found, like, the battle backgrounds for Shining Force. Nobody else seemed to try to compete. More or less true, yeah. I mean... obviously Fire Emblem was there, but Fire Emblem didn't have this the beautiful vistas. Farland Story didn't really either. Although, Farland Story is definitely a series I'm leaning towards trying to play at some point. I guess the closest you got is like Seta. And isn't it the same guy? He's working on the SNES now? Alright, we gotta take out that mage before he starts casting shit at us. Too late! Feta. Feta, Emblem of Justice. It is likewise a strategy RPG like this. Has furries, good battle scenes. Unfortunately, it had a translation from Dynamic Designs. And Dynamic Designs has a translator named Wild Bill. And I will not touch anything Wild Bill has translated. Dude is a prick. Capital P. So unfortunately, that one's off the table for me. Same artist, kinda cool. Alright, we gotta cluster up, heal up. Yeah, Feta itself is a really good game. Like, it's just the translator I have issue with. And I play Working Designs games. So, you know. Let that calibrate your ideas. Claude could come over here and try to take out that... I mean, it's free experience. It's free real estate for you, Claude. Claude, it's free real estate. Okay. In my defense, I didn't know he was gonna pull his skirt up. Okay, this is probably bad. It's expensive real estate. It costs. There are taxes we didn't tell you about. I don't think Heal 2 actually does more healing. Shriek, can you, rescue your compatriot to any degree, or... I'm really not afraid of golems after the last map. These guys don't scare me at all. Attack up 3. Beautiful. Good work. What are you at now? 54. That's roughly Shriek territory. Little less. An evil bishop! What have I been dealing with up until now? Freeze level 3. Ouch. Well, the weather outside is frightful. It's super effective. It is. I keep getting headaches because it is very cold lately. I'm becoming one of those old people who, like, gets an achy knee because it's rainy out and gets a headache because it's snowy. That sucks, man. I don't want to be one of those kinds of old people. I want to be one of those kinds of old people that's oblivious to everything. Just no kind of idea of anything whatsoever in their heads. Just like a bright and sprightly tune from 1984. The year, not the movie. Yeah, I don't need that kind of information from my bones. I can get it from TV. All my bones should be telling me is, like, everything's good in the skeletal support sector, boss. Not broken today, boss. It's the only thing I want to hear from my bones. Alright, okay, Bird Butt, this is going worse than anticipated. Just fly your ass over here. You're a very charming ass, but fly it. Why just his ass and not the rest of him? I want to see if he can do it. I want to see if it comes off. Drop kicking rocks and taking names. Kill the Dullahan and then get out of there. Drop the Valkyrie. What's the profile of the Valkyrie? What does that do? What is that? Meow! Well, that kind of sucked, actually. Oh no, don't you dare, you ass, you broccoli. You exotic plant. Well, that's a restart. That's an Egriffin restart. Now, do I have to do that? Do I have to egress and restart just because Shriek died? The answer is yes. I do have to. Now, Shriek, what is it you picked up? Oh, hello. It's a lance of some kind. Randolph could have 62 attack, or Apis could have 61 attack. Apis, I think you've had the spotlight long enough. Mr. Lincoln. Alright. Okay. We're good enough. But you know, I am gonna do something as a insurance policy. Oh yeah, I did get to hang on to the Valkyrie. You do get to hang on to stuff like that. As an insurance policy, I'm not doing that. We are buying some healing seed for each bird. And is it stereotypical to buy the birds bird seed? Yes. Do I think it's funny anyway? Absolutely. Oh, you have everything. You have an evil ring. Why do you have an evil ring? Fuck that thing. need to sell this steel sword. The evil ring can be used in battle, if nothing else, to cast a really big bolt spell. So, I think that may be worth hanging on to. Matter of fact, maybe I should have used it right then. Back in that other battle. Maybe I should have used it to cast a big bolt spell. I didn't remember it. This time we're heading this way. Never mind north. North is a bad idea. Obviously, west is the way to go. Always quest west. That's the motto that some people live by. Always quest west. No one got anywhere in life by going north. It's true. There was this one guy who went north and he ended up at the North Pole and he died. That should tell you everything you need to know about north. Santa got him. Santa got him! You can't fuck around with Santa's product. Santa will get you. Pray. How big's that boost? Reasonably large? Reasonably large? That is not going to do what I want it to, though. I'm going to try to assemble folks into a boost-friendly configuration. So we're just going to sit for a turn next turn. Also, this tune is, very, very jangly. I approve. Alright, everybody's gonna stay put for a turn, and we're gonna boost up. The question is this a good time to boost? Because we're not in immediate danger, I don't think. Maybe it would be better to wait until we're just about to fight something? Another turn or two? Ooh, I don't know. But as long as we're like this, let's... Go ahead. What? That's not bad. That's most of the force. Yeah, we're gonna hear this sound effect a lot, apparently. $25 experience for all that. Nice work, Craig. I could have got Sig and, Ruth if I had really tried. If I'd really pushed for it. I did not, but I could have. That's good to know. I can now buff, like, the entire force. Hold on. Alright, they're right up there. I think I'm gonna get hit by at least one, maybe two, magic spells, but I also think it'll be okay. Yep, here comes one magic spell. Or Shriek. It's always Shriek. Here's the second spell. Ow, that's a big slapper. But that's okay, because, now we've lured them into range. I think. No, they're not really in range. Not really in range of anything. Oh, if only Domingo wasn't standing right there. Well, Claude can come in and, help the field. Shriek can retreat back to where the healers are. Domingo can't really do... I'm trying to save Domingo for AoEs. Oh good, the Valkyrie is a, spear. I can throw this. Right in the belly button. Do imps have belly buttons? What? That's a question I had never really considered until now. Alright. That's one heal. I think, honestly, we can sweep this map. Oh boy. Right, I forgot you had enough for one more. Everybody takes a little damage. That's not great. Not ideal, but it's okay. Don't like that either. Apis, go ahead and do your thing. Poke. I'm just gonna try to stay away from the mage for a minute while I, work the field here. That's a good critical. Shade has been nothing but reliable all game. That feels very good. I could bolt them. Can't think of a reason not to. Just one. Then Claude hopefully takes out this Demon Master. Yes, good. Okay, we're doing this. We're making this happen. I don't think we need heal 3. But Ruth probably could use the help. Ah, boost is starting to wear off. Damn. Almost killed. Not quite. It's alright, Randolph can pick up the spare. A little bit of defense, a little bit of health. Now the question is, do we want to try to mop up the rest of the map? It feels like I probably should at least try. We're gonna need that experience in the days to come. I don't have much left to say. I'm kind of exhausting myself on catchy dialogue. Like, at this point, you've heard I'm moving this character to a place and doing a thing many times. And we're only halfway through the last book of the series. I think there was supposed to be a hidden character, possibly on this map. I may have missed a hidden character. Actually, I need to check something, because someone told me before we started tonight that there was a hidden character in the third battle of Chapter 4. And I am checking to see, like, where exactly that would be. Just looking around. I don't know, I'm looking for a map of where are they? And I'm not actually seeing much. Said it would be like a weird looking bush. If I've missed this character, I guess... oh well. Is this the third battle? I don't actually know. Now that I think about it. Numbers are hard. Well, it's entirely possible that I'm gonna miss, like, a single character in this game. And if that's true, oops. Was anybody looking to me for a perfect game? I think I'm gonna put Guyan back here and heal him up. Can't bolt him from here. So... shame. Does make me a little sad, though, that I don't know for sure, like, whether I miss them or not. Alright, here they come. There are no secret characters in this level. Yeah, but I'm looking for a secret character in this chapter. Name of Higgins. Oh, I forgot to heal my hero. Whoops. That's kind of a major oversight that I could have had problems with. Level 12! Defense still shooting upward. I think Shade's going to stay behind a little bit. Same with Opus. Opus can just finish off this archer unit. Tank unit, artillery unit, is what I was thinking in my brain. My shriveled, dried bean of a brain. Yeah, and I'm gonna go over here and fight those other guys. Meanwhile, main character should get healed. Even... oh, nope, needs more magic power. Maybe Shriek is a bird barista. Hey, this isn't Shining Force. It's somebody who reuses the name, I believe. One moment. Yeah, in Shining Force 2, his name is mistranslated as Higgins. Hanzo. Doesn't say how to get him to join in this version, but... was I supposed to heal somebody? Right, main character. Totally forgot about that. That said, I haven't seen a weird-looking bush anywhere in the game yet. Oh well. Stock can stick around and get healed too. do that. $18 and $21. I'm not sure which one this is. Both book 2. Interesting. Maybe somebody was wrong. I don't know. Information about this game is a little bit fuzzy. Which is good, because I'm a little bit fuzzy. Drop kick. It would be nice if there was like a visual map of where he was. Or where he would be. Hey, I'm gonna do damage to you, and you're gonna have to heal yourself next turn. Haha. Pardon me. Didn't mean to sneeze there. Unintentional sneezing. 5-yard penalty. Oh, you walk around him just to blow fire all over Ruth. Why? What would cause you to do such a thing? What twisted ideas lay in the depths of your artificial intelligence? Science doesn't know. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna punch this guy. Now you're even more damaged. I kind of want to see if I can lure these golems over here. Oh no, he's just gonna cast Aura. Alright, well I guess that is healing himself. I guess, who was asking if Aura existed in this game? Because we just got our answer. Shooting at me. It didn't really work out. Sorry. Monks, they do. Monks are like my favorite class in Shining Force. I don't know why they're so good to me, but I've never had a monk turn out bad. I feel like I just tempted fate. Yeah, good. You go up there. You go way up there, and you don't come back. One thing I'd really like to do is, he's evil because he moves in directions other than diagonals. You're right. I like Terry Pratchett's theory that they move on a diagonal because they're always turning up where you don't expect them. The clergy, I mean. Level 10. Could have used a little bit of a speed boost, but I'm not going to complain. Slamdolph. Level 8. A little bit of a boost. Not bad. Really could have been better, but I'll take what I can get, honestly. Domingo, it is your time to shine. No, not fire on the rocks. Freeze on the rocks. I didn't realize magic could crit. I did realize magic could crit. I made that same comment a while ago. Either way, excellent moment for Domingo. Learn Diesel! Yeah. Aw, you recovered 15 hit points. That's cute. And then you regenerated a little bit. That's fine. Ooh, that's not good, though. That's not good. That's bad. I don't like that. You can't do the same thing to me that I'm doing to you. That makes me feel upset and afraid. Ow. Alright. Reminder, Domingo is basically just a sack of air. Stock just gonna obliterate this man. Yeah, my hero can just walk up and slap this guy. Critical. Good work. Sig, can you punch this guy out? Not quite. You came very close. Send in your cleric for the finish. I will probably not do that. I am, however, gonna... I was gonna send in Randolph, and then I messed up. Oops. Oh, there goes Domingo. Oh, well. That's alright. It's okay. I'm sorry, you're doing what? He dodged being pointed at. Yeah, I do want Randolph to get that kill. So So I'll just kind of fuck around in the meantime. No. I'm gonna delay just a moment or two more. Really? Stock, of all people. Okay. I guess you did do some damage there. Shriek pick up the spare. Oh no, a hard hit for 4 points of damage. Claude counterattacks by nearly murdering you. How can you fight a creature of the sky? You're level 12. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this golem. There we go. I would love Gaian to be able to just ice this dude, but I think Shriek picks it up. Yep, level 11. Good. More defense. Always good. And now we just kill time until Randolph's turn comes up. Oh, you're just gonna walk up to him, huh? Okay. I mean, I understand you think maybe you could kill him, but the truth is, no. You can't. Get lanced. Your days of conquest are over. From now on, Waldall is protected by the great spirit of Yom. Wrong! Our days of conquest are almost over. Let's go inside and end Waldall's reign. The fuck was that trash talk? Alright, I guess this is our last... This may be our last fight? Normally I would save and stop here, but if... I'm gonna check and see if this is the last battle, if this looks like the last battle. And if so, then... You know, we'll get in there. Oh, no, this doesn't look like the last battle. Wait, there's a lot of bushes. It was rude of you to keep me waiting, Mox. Still, I heard what you did to Dandum, so you must have some skill. Come on, show me what you've learned. And then I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, is this a map that has a weird-looking bush? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... No, but there is a treasure chest back there. Anyway. No, I think, I think we're just gonna egress out. And we're gonna call it a night here. I'm getting pretty hungry. So, I am gonna call a stop, and then we're gonna... Been Nifty, thank you. I always like being called Nifty. It is a remnant of my sluggy freelance days. Who do we have? Theridian's doing a ladder match. Keldon's doing Ball X Pit, and Ball X Pit is allegedly a fun streamer game to watch. So I'm going to raid over into Keldon, as is my wont. Good night, eat well, have a fat ass, and have a good night. I will see you all later. Tomorrow night, hopefully.